Guys, if you have an LG 55 Smart LED 3D TV, then this is the video you want to watch to set up your TV correctly for gaming. And this is what the game developers would want you to set your TV to experience their game visually correctly. And if you do, this is on PS4, so if you have another console, this is going to work for your console as well. This is for gaming. This is what you want your TV to be set to for gaming. And so this is on PS4, and if you do not have that certain TV, then I'm making another video for those of you that do not have this certain TV to set your TV correctly for gaming. Okay, so we're going to start out here with the PS4. We're going to go to the settings, and we're going to go down here to sound and screen, video output settings, and then resolution is going to be 1080p, TV size 55, RGB range full, YPB, automatic, deep color output, automatic. Alright, so our PS4 is done here. So we're going to go to our TV now. Let's go to our TV settings. Go down to settings. Go to picture mode. This is going to be set to game. If you do not set your picture mode to game, you will have lag. Especially on your first person shooters and your Call of Duty games, you will notice lag big time. And so set your picture mode to game to prevent lag. Okay, so backlight is 50, contrast 75, brightness 76, sharpness 12, color 65, and then tint and color temp I have nothing set for. So we're going to go back up here to advanced control, dynamic contrast off, dynamic color high, clear white off, and then preferred color, I don't know if it's checked off, but all those are set to 0. Super resolution on, gamma high. Then we're going to go to picture option, and everything's going to be set to off except for black level. That's going to be set to low here. Close that out, and let's go to aspect ratio. I have mine to just scan because I noticed this fits the entire picture in there, and I think you might be losing a little bit of picture if you set it to 16:9 or 14:3, so just scan is what I choose. And that's it, guys. We're all done here, and this means that you're going to get all those shades in blacks and whites and colors, meaning you won't have to worry about adjusting your TV brightness and all this stuff unless the game says you should. Like Alien Isolation, for instance, it'll say, oh, this is the way they want you to set your TV to or whatever, but it's not your TV. They have it in the settings on the actual game, so you can change the gamma on the actual game there. Okay, so with that being said, you'll get all those colors and blacks and whites blends and whatnot. And a lot of other people like to set up their sharpness super high and whatnot, and their contrast super high, and then you end up with these dark matter blacks and then bleached whites, and you don't get the shades and blends between. With this setting, you get all those shades and blends in between. This is the correct way. And I just want to show you guys briefly here. If you do have a PS4 and you have this wallpaper setting here, I'll show you for example, and you can notice this in games as well. If you go here to your sharpness, and let's go ahead and set that up to 36. Wow, the TV looks freaking amazing. It looks awesome, like no joke. I would love to play like this, but when I'm playing games, you notice things such as this. Like if you have this wallpaper setting, and you change your sharpness up to like 36, like the edges right here, they're flickering. My camera probably won't pick it up, but there's flickering going on here. All along here, there's flickering. And then over here, if this wasn't set up, you'd see flickering over here. Just on these outline edges here on certain parts. And then you'll notice this in your gaming, and there's just white flickering lines. And you don't want that. You want that to be blended in. So change your, adjust your sharpness down. And I'll show you, like I said, on my next video on how to do this manually for all your TVs. But this is just for LG. Like I said briefly, I'm not going to say the whole title again. So there's that. Okay, so now if your TV is say too bright, not your TV, your room is too bright, the environment you're in is too bright or too real dark and whatnot, change the backlight. Don't mess with the brightness. Change your backlight. So sometimes if it's in a really, really bright room, I'll change the backlight to 60. And if I'm playing in a blackout room, there's no lights on, it's just the TV on, I'll probably change my my backlight to maybe 40 or 45. But 99% of the time I leave my backlight on 50. Okay, and that's that. Other than that, guys, this is gonna change your gaming experience forever, because this is the correct way. And enjoy!